Sup, fellas? Do I want to share my link to the Discords? I should. Also, I don't want to delay the stream too much. Now, I typed in the Call of Duty Discord, okay? And I said, I can't be the only one that actually enjoyed Warzone 2. Wanna know what I get? Absolutely no freaking response, which I mean I'm not mad about. That just goes to prove that yeah, nobody liked truly it. But we are going to be using Warzone 2 meta loadouts. As you can see, this right here was like what Metaphor was running, which is who I have always watched. I still try to watch his daily uploads. I haven't watched his one today, but I probably will before I get off. But I usually try to. I just love Metaphor in general. Honestly, just probably my favorite creator. That and Lucci. Lucci's cool too. Oh, I gotta watch his new video as well. Forgot. Looks like I got some binge watching later. But those two guys are my favorite. Go here. Alright. And now we can pull this all the way up. Who's Lucci? Lucci was an DMZ streamer, and he made the DMZ story videos. You might not have seen him around at all, but he basically told DMZ story videos around, and they were super good. He don't make them no more since they stopped supporting DMZ. But now he doesn't upload on his main channel too much. But if you search up Lucci, you should see him. And search up his second channel, Lucci 2. He streams on Kick every morning, and I think sometimes in the afternoon. He's not like an absolute sweatball. He's more of he drops like 10 plus kills nearly every game. He's there more for just the vibes and chill, but he also isn't a bad player. So that's who Lucci is. Just genuinely just one of my favorite creators in terms of this Call of Duty. Definitely go check him out. You'll see him on TikTok too. He has a TikTok page. He streams on TikTok as well every morning. So if you don't have Kick, you can watch him on TikTok. And he does read TikTok chat and Kick chat, so. And if you don't find his channel, it's LOOCHY. Just in case you was wondering. But maybe I'm rambling on a little too much.
It's time for some target practice. Real things coming soon.
Now this Fennec isn't bad. It's actually really good. Now the cast-off, the AK on the other hand, if it didn't have this much recoil, it would be the best gun in the game. 100% hands down.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
The question is, do we hot drop or do we not? Do we hot drop or do we not? So I got 3 spots where I land. I either go Superstore, this building, or here. Here because there's a bunch of loot up here, and also you can just fly off and go anywhere truly you want. You can end up making it all the way to like over here, and you can fly like all the way over to suburbs, and you can fly over here to cargo. Gives you just some places to go. So I think I'll go there. Kind of want to go for the win mainly in this game with it, but also get some kills. Fennec is an absolute beast up close though. Like, I must admit, the thing is actually pretty good up close. I find myself hitting more headshots with it as well. I don't know why.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Now, this is what I call a start. Dude. Dude. Just wait for it. It's too much. Okay, he's actually a pretty decent player, I'm not gonna lie. Give me that. Oh, and give me that. Pop this, maybe that's a favorite loadout? There is, okay, let's go. I think it's all the way down at the bottom now. Which I don't know if there is anybody there at the bottom. Suppose we're going.
Got gas moving in.
Okay. So I'm just gonna find a crane. There's a dude up there. I can't beam him with the cast off. I would attempt to if I had a MW3 weapon. It's like cast off would be so good. I actually would use it if it didn't have all this recoil. I could mess with the build a little bit, put on a different optic, but I'm also just going with exactly what Metaphor had. Which I also like the Corona Mini Pro. It's not bad. It's more for a well, I thought I heard a guy shooting up over there. That's weird. I ain't even got enough for... I would love to just see somebody. Okay, looks like dead action over here. I'm on that rooftop, there's the guy up there. I'm gonna try to kill him. Maybe he's on that far back. No, he's not over there. And now he's flying. Okay. I just killed myself. I just majorly killed myself. I did not know that there was not a window that I couldn't go in there. That's the stupidest decision that y'all could ever make. And that guy's over there is clueless. He don't know where he is. Oh, I might just do this game. It was actually going good too. Oh my god, there's no way I do this. Alright, we might be fine here. I might have just clutched it. Ah, but loadout? Really? You're gonna go way over here? That's
Gas
cheeky.
is
Put my
closing
loadout
in.
way over
Relocating the safe zone.
here. I got 2 spectators. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Nope, I don't like getting sniped at all, especially not with this loadout. It's like in Warzone 2, I wouldn't be worried about that truly if I had like a 3 plate. They don't one shot. Like I am worried about this now because well they do one shot. Not saying I'm complaining about one shot snipers. I want one shot snipers, but just like I'm just saying that I wouldn't be concerned about it. Usually. Oh my god, dude, really? From behind?
We'll get them back.
You're just now looking over here too. Genuinely such a weird player. Like those guys, he's been shooting at that car for a while now, and he's just now looking over there whenever I get over there. He has 7 kills too. Like I know for sure that I wouldn't have probably won that gunfight. I don't know. I'm probably gonna switch the optic on the cast off. Not the camo. What am I doing? We're gonna put. I'm just running the OG meta loadouts. We'll try this. I know I don't like how the aim op looks. I would much rather put the blue dot because it just looks better. But because the aim op honestly is the most ugliest optic ever. I mean, just look at that thing. It just does not look good. But it's just simple red dot. So yeah. How would we be looking with the or is it? Can we not put the Choreo Eagle Eye on this? Or did I miss it? No, that's a Choreo Alt. It's not what we needed. Or I might have it at my favorites. Hold on. I probably do. I did. How are we looking with the Choreo Eagle Eye? I might just put on the Choreo Eagle Eye just this one time. Just for this. That actually might be just a tiny bit better. What's the bullet velocity? Okay, 968. And it doesn't have bad damage. Okay. Upper torso damage 37. So 42, 37, 37, 33. Now let's look at the not the tactics. Where's this stupid there? Okay, it does have like worse damage here, but need I remind you, this is the STG. 54 headshot damage, 46 upper torso damage. We had like 37 upper torso damage and 37 lower torso damage, and we had like 33 upper legs damage, and then like 0.8 target flinch. But we also have like 1,200 meters. But I also have high grain rounds on it, so that's why it has more velocity. But what if we were to compare it to something like the, here, I'm just going to swap this out. What if we compare it to something like this build of like okay, the cast-off has more bullet velocity and better damage. And this right here is like the better build of it too. So now, like, if we looked at it, yeah, it's like still better. But then again, you're also looking at, like, I think most people would take that off and probably use high grain rounds. Potentially. And now that right there would give it just slightly better bullet velocity. But you're also losing some recoil control. Now, we have 43 for... Oh, is there somewhere else where I can look at? Okay, I guess not. 17 for 43. Now, what about the cast off? Alright. It's just a muzzle flash, I think. The cast off itself wouldn't actually be that bad of a gun. It's almost would be just like the MCW. Here. From right here, which is where most of your gunfights are going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that isn't good. Here, we'll compare them real quick. Here, hold on. We have that, and then we'll put... I'm just trying to see if the cast-off would be any near as good as, like, a standard... Like, the MCW is probably, like, one of the best ARs as well. We gotta think about that. Okay, now from 10 meters to the head. 1... Okay, that right there was 2. 3, 4... 4 to break. 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, that's 8 bullets to the head. Also got to remember the HP in the firing range is not correct. So we had 8 to kill to the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 extra bullet to the head with the MCW. And we also, there's nothing else here to increase the damage. Now, maybe you could put on, of course, the VT7 Spitfire suppression, give you some more bullet velocity and range, or something like that. But from the meta MCW build compared to the Warzone 2 meta build, besides the optic, but that's personal preference there, this right here is honestly might just be better. If you can control it, it will probably kill faster. But let's compare to the chest. Upper chest. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Now MCW. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So yeah, the MCW takes an extra whole bullet every time. So I'm not saying that that extra bullet would necessarily kill you, but like if you are taking shot to shot there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bullets again. Wait, was that 11? That might have actually been 11. We'll count it as 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bullets for the cast-off. I'm just saying, I may be a cast-off glazer because I loved this thing in Warzone 1, or Warzone 2. And the Fennec, I mean, I think everybody knows that the Fennec isn't actually bad. Like, the Fennec is actually pretty good. Pretty sure everybody knows that. Or I'd hope that everybody knows it. Because for the Fennec, sure it's a little shaky, but from like right here, you may lose to a Superi if that person's like a sweat and they know how to use a Superi. But like if you're going, especially if you land some headshots, dude. Nasty. I actually want to compare the TTK and whatnot with the Superi and the wait a minute, hold on. We'll go for my build with the Superi. Let's say here's my build. And then I gotta save that Fennec as a custom mod. I got rid of all of my MW2 custom stuff as soon as they came out with Warzone 3. So we'll go over here. This SMGs. Give us more MW2 conversion kits. That's what they should do as well. Alright. To the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Alright, now this area is actually gonna be hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But also, you can kind of tell that the Fennec has a faster fire rate, too. Like, you are blazing bullets out at them. So with the Superior, it still has a pretty fast fire rate. I won't admit, but compared to the... Here, you can actually, I think you can look at the fire rate. Rate of fire. 1,090.9 rounds per minute. We look at the Superior, 400 extra bullets per minute. 400. So I don't know about you. They seem technically better, but then again, dude, they need to. I beg of them, please get rid of the muzzle flash on MW2 weapons. That would shift the meta up, I think, a bunch. Because then people are going to be like, yep, these guns are, like, genuinely pretty good now. Because I can actually see my enemies whenever I shoot. Because, like, whenever I was shooting that cast-off at that, like, one guy in, like, the bush, I can't see him. Now, yeah, sure, he's in a bush. But, I mean, come on now. It was a blue dot, and, like, I couldn't really see. Is there a muzzle that like eliminates muzzle flash? I don't think that there is, unfortunately. I mean, I could honestly really use this. Get rid of all that recoil control, dude. And also, you're sacrificing a bunch of ADS movement speed. And like minus 18% bullet velocity. That's taking it down to 600, which is not a lot. So at that point, I would probably, since I'm using Jack BFV, I would probably take off the underbarrel and then slap on high grain rounds. But yeah, how close am I with this? Kill operators pinged by squad mate. Buy loadout weapons and buy stations. I don't know. I don't ever do that. Use redeploy drone beacons. I feel like I've done that way more. I have to activate 3 UAVs at the same time. I really just want to go back to like Season 1, Season 2 Warzone. Season 1, it's always like the first couple of days of Warzone where everybody's all like, yeah, no, this game is fun. It's really fun. We all love it. And everybody's still testing out metas. Everybody's still trying to figure it all out. It's super fun. I can't wait for that with Warzone 4 or whatever we're doing. But we're technically on like Warzone 5 because they've updated the game. With like 3, they put 3 CODs into one with Warzone 1, but we all still consider it Warzone 1.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, I wish that job would leave me alone. Let me test it out. Like it's got a bunch of shake too. They even got some shake. That's a lot of shake.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, we are
That just went in between him and that wall, dude. I'm disappointed.
Let's get this shit done. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front
I'm landing
lines.
back at the tower.
You're up. Grab your shoots.
Wish that there was two of them. I'd get a helicopter.
Expect contact early and often.
See, what is Black Ops going to be set? I think that it's going to be set in like the regular 2000s. Pretty sure it's going to be set in like late 1990s, early 2000s. Maybe between like 2000 to 2010. I don't know. But
gas is closing on your
I ain't heard that much
position.
information about Black Ops 6. I ain't followed it much. I know that today is like 1 month away. Or like 100 days, maybe? A month? I don't know, from open beta. Dang, that was a mosquito just flew in my eye. It's not very nice of him. I am not getting a gun.
Primary objective is to eliminate.
I am
all
not getting a gun.
targets.
Holy, what just happened? That's so gonna help me in a close range gunfight. Thank you guys. Nah, as soon as I get some plates, dude, that dude's dead. He's out of ammo, I'm out of ammo. He's got stupid plates now, and he has Attack Eradicator, which is like the best gun in the game. Ain't fair. It just ain't fair.
Training camp. You will have to fight their redeployment.
If I remember whenever the Gulag was actually populated. See, one thing that Warzone 2 did have over Warzone 3 was the 150 players. It came, I'm like 99% positive that on launch it came with 150 players. He's AFK.
That's all they wrote. A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
I didn't even cash drop over here at all. Not even a cash drop, no, because they're way up there. That's where all the cash drops are. Whatever. I'm losing, god dang. I don't know why. It's so weird because I had to pull my parachute there. Oh my god. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't know they was going to be sitting up there on the roof. I didn't know if there was even going to be another guy there. I shouldn't have done it, period. It was a risk and I took it. Hey, it's me. I don't know, we might just go on ahead and just play Resurgence with it. I wanted to play Big Map with it, but Big Map is just a little weird, and I'm not good at Big Map, nor am I good at Resurgence, but tomorrow, around like 9 or 11 or something, they're taking away 24/7 Resurgence solos on Birth Island, and I don't want to do the stupid whole rotation thing on stupid Fortune's Keep. I hate Fortune's Keep, whenever they reskinned it and they made all the new stuff on it, dude. Oh my god, it's terrible, dude. I hate it so much. So bad. Still waiting for the Rey Mysterio bundle. POV me rotting, waiting for the Rey Mysterio bundle. This right here might just be a short stream. I'm sorry, you guys, if it is. But I did start this stream 30 minutes ago, but it's also like 12 in the morning right now. Sorry, but you are not. There's too many people landing on me specifically. I don't like it. That was a level 24. I want to see this. Bro got gunned immediately. He killed me and then got gunned. He killed me and then got killed immediately.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Also, Warzone 2 was whenever I was in my prime. I've said that I was in my prime back in Warzone 1, which I suppose I was if you count Plunder to be prime, because I dropped 150 something kills while going at the airspace airport or something on Caldera in there. I was using the Cold War MP5 and the Car 98, and I got 150 kills with it. Of course, yeah, it does not mean that I don't like Warzone 3, but Warzone 3 is also just... You're so lucky, dude. I hate you. He took his stupid gun and ran. He took it and immediately, like, he was just gone. Oh, I feel so bad for him. We got a cat AMR. I had to do it to you, bro. I gotta wait the stupid mortar out. And it should be done.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Dang, that recoil.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Oh, that's gonna be slightly annoying. Dang, I lose? Oh, you have loadout weapons. You're that level 24. A level 24 is not that good. You're hitting every shot, aren't you? Are you cheating? contextual tap on? You mean prioritize interact where all I gotta do is just press square and immediately opens a crate? Because if so, then yes. If so, then yes, I do have that on. Have that on, but it forced me to have to hold like square to reload. Of course, I started getting shot at like a bunch of weirdos. Dude, is every crate open on these rooftops? Did someone just gotta go rooftop hopping and just opened every single one? Dang. Dang. The COD gods might love me. Am I finally being loved by the COD gods?
Enemy soldier incoming.
I still lose? To level 22. What am I being put into with? This is so weird. That was not a... If I would have just ADS'd, I would have won.
We are returning you to the front.
It's like, but whenever other people don't ADS and they just hip fire me like that, they win. It's so weird. I don't know how it truly even works. But it does. But I'm about to push into prison with MW2 weapons. The COD gods fear me.
Only 25 remain.
25? Dang. I don't see anybody on the rooftop.
Watch the skies.
Dude, back off of me! You can't be serious right now. No, dude, you can't make this up, dude.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
And now that dude's pushing over there, and they're about to fight. He just killed that guy. Yeah. I don't. There's no. This is a level 55. What is this lobby? Am I like what? Did I get put in like a what? Am I looking at? What is this dude's name even? You have 6 kills, but you were like a level 50 something. Unless, and you already have this. Unless they're displaying the levels wrong, that might be it. Depends if I suspect cheating or not. Right now I'm not. I mean, he's YYing, slide canceling one. I just think that the levels aren't correctly showing. What are you popping a stem for? Or do you just like misclick? You know, with Warzone 2, they tried to go back with like complete boots on the ground CODs. I understand MW3 is a boots on the ground COD, but if we think about it, they wanted to try to do like OG MW2 type style, where it wasn't completely fast paced, slide cancel only, just like YY and everything. But that's all that the fan base is now. It's no longer, because all those people who played MW2. Which I'm not saying that, you know, like, oh, I played MW2 in its prime. I didn't. I wasn't even born yet, dude. I was born in 2010. But it sort of just shows how the fan base sort of is now. That nobody wants to play a boots on the ground COD. Good shots, by the way. But like actual sort of slow paced boots on the ground COD where it's not all fast paced. Everybody still wants that fast pace like this guy's doing, you know, YY slide cancel around and everything. Jump shot. You win that? Oh my god, if you would have won that. Go to sleep, Brody. I can't. I decided to stream freaking Warzone for some reason because I still want to use those loadouts, but goes to show how how much the fan base in COD has changed. I don't know, dude. This whole lobby is filled with low levels for some reason. I don't think that they are correctly showing the levels of people. I got killed by like a level 55. I got schooled. Dude, I'm homeschooled. And I usually go to sleep around like 1 o'clock. My time. Which I'm probably going to cancel the stream here in about maybe 30 minutes. And then go watch a couple YouTube videos I haven't gotten to yet today. And then I might go to sleep, fool. Why ain't you asleep? You got actual school. Ain't it like 10 for you?
Adjusting prices.
No, it's actually probably 11. It's 11 for you, ain't it? Oh, you just got cooked. Ghost. Okay, but Eternal, if you had the option to go from our current Warzone to Warzone like Season 1, would you do it? It's 10, yeah. I kind of figured. But you gotta get off at like 9 anyways. I think that they ain't correctly showing it.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
They ain't showing the correct levels. There's no way. Because I don't think that these guys are cheating necessarily. Even though their shots are completely on point, they're jump shotting and doing all this other stuff that good players would actually do. You would? You would turn back time? Yeah, I would too. But we're talking Season 1. Where you had to open the backpack and everything. No one-shot snipers. And it was all kind of like slow-paced. But you get 150 players in big map instead of 120. That's what Warzone 2 had against Warzone 3, dude. They had 150 players on launch. He has prox mines. Toss them over there at the door. Toss one there at the zip. If he plans to sit up here, one at the zip, one at staircase. Because that one at the staircase, if you put it at the door, it's going to cover the staircase, and it's going to cover that little hop up mostly. It's going to cover like half that hop up. But I don't think that he's smart enough to do that. He's too much of a sweat to do that. And he's trying to use a close range MCW at long range. I don't know what his other gun is. Pretty sure his other gun is a... It didn't do bad, it broke him. Which I would turn it back 100%. I want to land back at Zaya Observatory again. It's way better. Al-Mazrah is 10 times better than Urzikstan. Urzikstan is such a basic map. There's nothing special to it. I understand, yeah, it close relates to Verdansk, but Verdansk had its own feeling of it. The only reason people like Verdansk was because of nostalgia. Not saying that it was a bad map. It had a completely different field than Urzikstan. Urzikstan is either completely wide open field, I mean completely, not even like a bush. Completely wide open field, or a whole entire neighborhood of houses that you have no idea where people are in. There you go, but now these prox mines over here are gone. This guy has no idea how prox mines work. It's like, I don't even use prox mines, but I at least know how they work. Good job, you saw the PA. I don't even know if Eternal's still here, but if you are, I'm gonna act like you're still here, because I'm gonna continue talking. But, that Fennec video, to find that Fennec loadout that I'm using right now, I continued to watch the gameplay of it, man, and it's just, I know it's just, everybody dogged on it so much, but my god, it just looks better. It just looks so much more better. I mean, I'm talking, I like the early stages of Warzone 2. Sure, yeah, the late stages were still better than Warzone 3, but I'm yapping. I'm just the yapper. I have no idea what I'm talking about. And people are like, oh, you're a new gen, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're a new gen COD player. Yeah, I am a new gen COD player. I started playing COD whenever I was 10. I was playing COD whenever I was 10 and getting like 15 plus kills in Warzone. Warzone 1 was my first ever COD. So like a multiplayer COD, that was MW2, so of course it's going to have a slight special place in my heart. Hey, use stim here. Use stim. Okay. Nothing can save you. You push this now. To your left, dude. He's so dumb. You win this? Dude. I could hear him right there, dude. And the fact that he stims, the stim didn't even, I guess it sort of helped, but then I think that dude thought that he died. Or he might have ran out of ammo. I don't know what happened to him. Holy. He shouldn't have won that. He shouldn't have won that. Not once. But I did on the cast of Eternal, I did change the sight. I put on the Coreal Eagle Eye. Because that blue dot, I played big map with it, I got the loadout and whatnot. With the muzzle flash on this gun, if they just got rid of all muzzle flash on all the MW2 weapons, it'd be hands down there would be meta MW2 weapons. Straight up. Now, of course, the cast off is better in terms of damage and bullet velocity. The meta build is better. It has about, the MCW has like 40 extra bullet velocity. That's about it. I don't know. But I'm probably about to cut the stream off, everyone. I got some stuff to catch up on real quick before I go to sleep. If you do want the MW2 builds for whatever reason, because they're not exactly the meta weapons, but they are fun to use. It's fun to go back and actually use some of the older weapons instead of using all these MW3 weapons over and over again every season. Now you got the BP50, MCW, STG, Static, Superi, Car 98. Not hating on Car 98. It's an OG weapon that came back. It's still fun to use. Not hating on any of the MW3 weapons, but it can get boring. Did I play BO2? No, but I do have BO3 and I have BO4. And I have the MW2 campaign. But I never played any of them games in their prime. Not once. Unfortunately, I did not. I hate myself for not being able to play them in their prime. Pretty sure BO2 or BO3 came out whenever I was born. So, I think it was one of those. No, it was Black Ops 1 that came out whenever I was born. 2010 is whenever Black Ops 1 came out, right? So Black Ops 1 came out and then MW3 came out. The old MW3, not the new one. But no, I didn't not play BO2 while I was in its prime. Would have loved to though. I heard that it was like the best COD. That and MW2, the old MW2. But yeah, that and BO3. Yeah, I know I missed out. I'm hoping with Black Ops 6 it becomes like another one of them like best games, like best Call of Duties or whatever. Using a BO2 sniper clan. They don't even really do. I mean, you still have clans. Like, I'm a member of a couple of them. I remember joining one groups. They're called groups now. But I joined this one right here, this free camo, for something else. Not even wanting to. It's only but 2 members. I'm part of it for some reason. Can I, like, leave it at all? Yeah. You are an owner of the group. Oh, I must have ended up getting ownership. Let's select. Whoa, son, you can have it. And then Pixel is my friends and I's clans, you know, and whatnot. And we got this one right here, which I think I joined. I don't even know. I think I joined it just because of it. I used to always, yeah. Yep, I know for a fact, like the MW2, BO2, you know, those CODs back then was like all of the trash talking and whatnot. And they just, you kind of just don't have that anymore in the newer CODs because you got PlayStation voice chats, Discord and whatnot. So there's no talking trash or anything. But if they were still like that, dude, I would love it. I'd love it if they were still trash talking, which I hit in PlayStation voice chat. But I can tell whenever somebody's talking over there on the side of my screen. And trust me, nobody's ever talking. There's not a single nickname over there. Man, BO2 Sniper Clan, he was talking trash whenever you was 12. Dang. Respect to you. I bet that there must have been like insane to be 12 during like in like those types of voice chats back then. You must have been like an easy target just because of how young you was. Which, I mean, I'd still be an easy target. I mean, I'm 13, so it don't make it any better. But unfortunate. Unfortunate I wasn't able to play any of those games in their prime.
Good
Really
effort.
sucks.
I'm just better.
I don't know. I like this Divine Touch. Gotta just send him to the moon. 13, man. 13. I don't understand, you know. Which I bet you're... possibly... What do you mean? What's up with it? So crazy about being 13. I sound older. I've gotten told that myself. Just based off my voice, how old do you think I am? Yeah, you're 20. I trying to figure that you'd be 20 or at least like maybe around like late teens. Like I mean like late teens, not still like a teenager, but like 18, 19, something like that. Just basing off that you was 12 playing BO2. So let's see, you was 12, so yeah, that was like 8 years ago. BO2, 2014. 2014. I don't know the exact dates that any of that came out, but I just know that 2009. I do not sound 16. I will never believe you on that one. I don't know if I sound that old. It's funny because inside of COD, apparently in voice chats and whatnot, I sound like extremely young. But I don't know. Maybe that was puberty. Puberty hit me, hit me that hard. But yeah, I don't know about 16. That's crazy. I never been told that I sound 16. I've been told that I sound like maybe 14, 15. 16. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's also mostly because I don't think that truly parents care exactly what they say on the mic. 'Cause, like me personally, I can't cuss or whatever. I can't say none of that. But I think it's just for most kids these days, they won't. They don't care if you go dog on a bunch of voice chats. Because I've been muted in some lobbies, and like 2 kids, I'm pretty sure it was like the other day, I played like a game of like multiplayer. Yeah, I think it was back in multiplayer. I think we was playing domination or something. And at the end of the game, dude, it was like 2 kids and like maybe some guy in his like 20s that were all that were going at it. And I mean, those kids weren't holding back. The guy was trying. The guy, like the older guy, yeah, he was trying, but yeah. Whenever there's 2 of them just going all out, yeah. Squeakers wouldn't survive back in the search and destroy lobbies. Yeah, I've seen clips of some of the search and destroy lobbies back then. I will say with confidence, if I had free will, honestly, or not like free will as in like I have free will in terms of speaking. I'm not trying to sound like I'm being held captive or nothing, but free will in terms of speaking, I wouldn't be able to hold my own. I'd tell you that much. I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't. I would hope that I would, but no, I wouldn't. Would not. At all. So you can't even go back and get like your Warzone 2 calling cards, or like those just like kind of want to swap calling card. I just got like a regular. There was 2 of them. I mean, it was just one guy in like maybe, he sounded like he was in maybe his 20s. And the guy was talking trash at them because I guess some of our teammates, so like I was running around with a sniper. I think I was running around with the Car 98. But our other teammates, I think, was kind of camping up top because it was Rust. They was camping up top in like that tower. And so the guy just came straight out and said, "Y'all garbage, we camping in the tower or whatever." I would never get that calling card. But like y'all are camping up there in the tower, and they're like going all dog up. They're going right all up on them, trash talking right back and whatnot. It was heated and whatnot, and then like you know how you only got but like maybe 30 seconds to talk to each other. At the end of the round of domination, and it just kind of stopped. They didn't really get to finish the argument. I don't know what happened afterwards, though. I don't know if they started whispering each other or did like a 1v2 or something. I don't know. I don't suppose we will ever know. Oh, wait, that glamping, that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna actually equip that one. That's funny. Can't wait for the Oasis to go back. What are you talking about, Oasis? If it's something about BO6, then I don't know nothing about it. Because I don't keep up with BO6 too much. or like leaks or anything. I don't keep up with it. We'll start one more. I'll play one more. I ain't gonna win it, but we'll try one more. We'll try one more with the Fennec and Kastov. Is Oasis like a gun? Unless you're talking about something completely non-COD related. I really want to run Simtexes. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I ain't really caught up in anything really in the world, to be honest. I used to try to keep up with a lot of stuff that was coming out, what's going on and whatnot, but stuff's starting to get like a little too crazy. But even whenever it comes into like terms of games, I used to try to keep up on what was coming with COD. But now the only time I'll ever figure anything out is if it comes up on my For You page.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Dang, wait, you suck. Yeah, it's weird. I got all these muzzle flash on stuff. Just get rid of muzzle flash on these MW2 weapons, dude. I swear they will be so good.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
You gotta kind of have that aim in you. Am I gonna get that chip? Unless they force it into me, or like there's something. Unless it like extremely is positive for you. And also, it also depends on like how much it is, but most likely not. Depends on what they're necessarily gonna do to you. I've heard that he's like developing some stuff that he wants to put in people's heads, but not my head. My head's my head. It ain't your head. I don't want a bunch of random stuff in my head. Man, like that's why but I land up there on the roof whenever I go here. There's nothing ever there. He gets a full-on legendary weapon. But I land up there, there's never nothing there. They give me a stupid rocket, an RPG round.
Go get after it.
Like, that's my luck. Cause I landed up there last game, nothing was up there. Was there a guy below us? Guy below. I just saw him in the
Enemies
mini
are
map.
dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm zipping over. He's way over there now. He's fully played it already, I'd guarantee.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
I could have sworn that they was all down there. Hey, nice talking to you. Good night, man. Nice to have you in here.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Yeah, they're going straight into the water. They're 100% down there. They're down there. They're shooting. I'm about to join in. Bad part is I don't think they can even hear me coming.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Gotta breathe up for a minute. Give me a breather.
Strike in the area.
Dude, breathe. My guy, I would not want to breathe. Pick up this goddamn thing. I think. Trying to pick up this guy's stuff and not die in the process. I have pretty good loot though. I can definitely 100% try something. What is going on? They're gonna make me drown just because they want to put like an invisible wall right there. Even though somebody just got loaded out up there.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
He's mad, bro. He just got his loadout.
Online.
Understandable if he's mad. I'd be mad too.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I thought that dude was just landing back in. I don't hit him once, that's crazy. Dude, holy, I got way too much in there. That means I can actually come over here. No, I just realized loadout got put down. I gotta go try to get my Fennec. Can't use meta loadouts forever.
25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a guy down here. Also, don't want to get like cross-map sniped.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemies
Now you had
deploying
loadout.
counter-UAV. Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
You can't make this stuff up. He did not jump. Look, you want to see if he comes back. God dang it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew that it was going to happen. I knew that some stupid Car 98 user was going to freaking snipe my head off. It was inevitable to happen. If that was me, I would have 100% missed. Guaranteed missed. And I'm still spawning in with a pistol. And he's going to just stay up there, and nothing's going to stop him. Unless...
Fire sale is active.
I was, but I think I actually landed at the wrong spot. There's another dude up there. Am I playing duos? Dude, why are you chasing me? Who are you?
We lost that one, but we'll get those some bitches next
Huh?
time.
You can hear me? You're about to, yeah, okay, good, he died. I'm so proud. Whatever. I don't know, that's it from me. I gotta go to bed.
Window is ending. Watch your six.
I'll try to post some COD content. I don't know really what I'm gonna try and do. I may not live stream tomorrow. It all depends what really goes around the house. And if I got time. Anyways. Well, it was a good, let me see how long I've been here. It was a good 1 hour and 11 minutes. Very fun. Of course, got some kills with the weapons. Of course, didn't win. Probably not going to with these guns unless I actually get a pretty bot lobby. Because they're not the absolute best because of all the muzzle flash and they have a bit more recoil. But if they update them to have the MW3 type recoil and the muzzle flash, we'd be happy gamers. Because the MP5 would probably be pretty good because it wouldn't have all that muzzle flash you'd actually be able to see and all that. Yeah, it'd be nice. Cause I'd love for the MP5 to actually be good. And I'm not talking about the Lockman Shroud conversion kit, because that's the Lockman Shroud. That ain't the MP5. So whenever you go to use it, just remember you're using the Lockman Shroud, not the MP5. Anyways, good night everybody. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, if it is daytime for you, and a good day tomorrow.